The most difficult part of my job is not the investigation work. It's not looking through the suspicions and trying to come up with some tangible information that will give enough to show that something wrong has been going on. The most unpleasant part, which is also the most essential, is by going to meet with the victim and now telling them that they are the victim because they're not suspecting it. And even if they are suspecting it, they're not suspecting who did it. Inevitably, the person you're going to be telling them has cheated them is in fact someone they know and someone they trust and someone they have had a long-term relationship with or certainly didn't just meet yesterday. The first reactions are either denial, anger, refusal to accept the fact that it's actually this person. What they're really saying is, I'm insulting their judgment, which I am not insulting their judgment. I'm simply saying to them that somebody duped them, lied to them, misled them, and they've trusted them. It's very damaging to someone to come to the grips with the fact that somebody else who they know, who they trust, has cheated them. Imagine that happening to you. These issues happen not when a company or a person is burglarized, when somebody breaks a law, comes in and steals. Now you're angry about that, but you can accept it because you've seen it and because it's not probably someone you know, hopefully. On internet fraud, it's somebody who's probably been stealing your identification or stealing identification of many, many people and going after them. It's not necessarily personal. It could be someone you've never met, never heard of, in some part of the world you don't know. But in business fraud and investment fraud, it's invariably somebody who you actually know. In business fraud, it is somebody you could be working with. They could be sitting outside your office. They can be down the hall. You could be playing golf or tennis with them on the weekend. Imagine knowing what they knew and they were using against you. Investment fraud is very similar, especially on phony investment deals, where your friends or people you know will bring you or refer someone to you who they said has a wonderful offer, has an interesting offer. So you're going to be more accepting of it when in fact that your friends probably don't know anything more about this person than you do, only they've already begun to believe them. So the worst part of it is trying to tell someone that they've been cheated by somebody they know and someone they trust.